Hey everyone, welcome to Terry's Beginner's Guide. In this video, let's talk about world level and adventure level. So when you open up the menu, you can see that your adventure level and your world level here. So world level in Genshin Impact is directly related to the mob's level and the drop rate of the mob, elite mob, and bosses. However, this also means that mobs are stronger and takes longer to defeat. World level will increase as the adventure level increases, and there are two ways to increase the world level. One is automatic when you reach a certain level, and the second way is to complete adventure rank Ascension quest at 25, 35, 45, and 50. And here is the chart on how to increase the levels. And also, as your world level increases, the reward for the Leyline Blossoms of Wealth and Revelation also increases. And here is a chart on the increase. And the boss mobs are also increased in level. And here's a chart. Okay, we can't talk about world level without talking about adventure level. So adventure level is the overall level of your account, which is shown here, by obtaining adventure experience. So the best way to gain adventure experience are from daily quests, which are the purple quests, and followed by raise and use. Whether it's dungeon, bosses, or crafting is the same. And followed by main quests, which are the yellow quests. Then followed by world quests, which are the blue ones. Then followed by finding and offering the Monculus, which are offered to the Statue of the Seven. Then followed by unlocking teleport point and discovering chests. So those are the basics of world level and adventure level. So since this is a beginner guide, at 25 we will reach the first adventure rank Ascension quest. So let's begin the walkthrough. So let's take the quest and go to Midsummer Courtyard. And when we're here, let's select Ascend, clear the ruins. For the party setup, one pyro character is all we need. And everyone else, take whoever you want. And for the first few mobs, our strategy is to use heavy attack to push them out of the stage. And for these mobs with the shield, we can break the shield with our pyro attacks. And it will be easier to defeat.
Let it rain. Go, Baron Bunny.
And for the golem, let's use our ember to aim for the eye of the golem to disable it. And after defeating those two, the barrier will open and we can move on.
Told you I'd win.
And so let's jump. Let's move to the wind current. We don't need to defeat any of those here. If you land right here, the water abyss mage will follow you, but if you fly inward, it will not. So let's defeat the enemies left first. So after we defeat those, we need to start this challenge. The strategy for this challenge is to defeat all the ranged ones first, and the close ranged mob will follow you. So we can defeat those at the same time. So because this close range mob can become invincible, we need to drive him to a wall and defeat him there.
Disappear.
So if he's near the wall, then we can attack him, have him rebound on the wall, and make him stuck here in the corner. So he can't do anything.
I must leave no stone unturned.
You can't run from death. Right.
Leave it all to me. As a good knight should.
When we reach here, let's go either right or left. So the 2 Abyss Mage will teleport near you. And we will just have to defeat 2 of them. We can use Pyro to break the shield of the Cryo, and use Cryo to break the shield of the Hydro. Since I don't have a Cryo character here, I used Amber to break the Hydro shield.
Steady as stone. Get him! Bet you can't keep up with me. I must leave no stone unturned.
After defeating those 2 Abyss Mage, a challenge will come up in the middle. Here. And we can start. The Electro Hypostasis will appear. This is why we need to bring a Pyro character to trigger Overload to do damage to the Electro Hypostasis. Make sure you charge your attack. If you are having trouble defeating the Electro Hypostasis, I will have a boss guide that coming up soon to help you with it. Here, I'm going to briefly talk about it. When he uses the fist, scissors and paper, you can dash either right or left to avoid the attack. When he's shooting out lasers like this, we can go into the middle. But we do need to watch out when he stops shooting lasers. All the beams will come into the middle, doing damage to us. And dodge left to right. And do damage. And look at what he's doing. When he's drilling, we also dash left to right. And when he's shooting out blocks like this, you can just move left to right. Do damage and move at the same time. And when he is making the tremors, we just need to move away and move in between all the waves. And when it's done, let's do damage. When we defeat him, he will rebirth into 3. We need to trigger elemental damage to trigger reactions to break them. And after we successfully break them, we're done with the quest. And now let's grab our reward. Hopefully that this video was helpful to you, and that'll be all for this video, and see you in the next one. Bye.